Action.
It's like the Stanley Cup, I can't touch it. Beautiful. All right, my name's Craig Desjardins. I'm the VP of Brand Management, and I'm here at the Bauer Combine with some of the future stars of the game. And we're gonna spend a little time talking about product, and then we're gonna get into where the game is going and get those insights from these bright young stars. So first of all, why don't you introduce yourself and where you're playing right now?
I'm Zeev Buium, and I play at the University of Denver.
I'm Cole Hutson. I play at Boston University.
I'm Will Smith. I'm playing for the San Jose Sharks.
I'm Cole Eiserman. I play for Boston University.
I'm James Hagens. I play for Boston College.
So, watching the game ourselves, talking to players and coaches, it seems like the game is evolving. What's the first word that pops in your mind when you think about where the game is going?
Skill.
Speed.
I think everyone's just kind of, like you said, evolving. The game's getting a lot faster with, as you said, skill. All the kids are working on different stuff now, and even like the whole Michigan thing, that's popping up a lot more now.
Yeah. So how has the speed changed, in the last couple of years?
I think honestly, a lot more people are using the gym more, kind of to help them get faster.
The younger kids are just becoming better skaters from a young age. I don't know. I guess there's probably more resources.
Give us an example, what kind of skills that you guys are honing or working on that allow you to stay ahead and create a little bit more time and space out there.
Just shooting from anywhere, kind of just
Typical.
Just shooter. Just finding different
Shooting from the red line.
Ways to kind of shoot, and obviously you watch the guys now and they're so good at it, and you kind of just try to do whatever they do.
So staying with that point though, do you find do you have to be more reactive, that you have to get a shot off in different
goalies are so good now too. It's so hard to score now, I think, for as you go up and up. So just you gotta figure it out somehow.
Yeah. Okay, let's switch gears a little bit and let's talk a little bit about sticks. Are you guys excited when you get a chance to try a new stick?
Yeah,
You always
definitely. Yeah, best feeling.
So fired up.
When you're trying, let's say, you're working with some of our, with Bonnie or some of the reps, what are you looking for in a new stick to give you an edge?
I was talking with Bonnie for a while about changing my flex because I had a lower flex and I figured I'd try to go up, maybe make the jump, see if it helped out. And you just you look at sticks, you kind of find out what graphic's best for you. Everyone likes different stuff on their stick, whether it's tactile or just having a glossy blade or whatever this guy uses.
How important is the pop of that puck coming off the blade?
I think blades the most important thing for me. I feel like different blades, you can kind of tell on different sticks, and it's just definitely pop reasons and just passing and more than just shooting. So
how long does it take for you to figure it out?
you probably feel it
Seconds.
right away.
Sticks every warm-up drill.
Have you guys noticed a difference, when you were growing up versus the sticks that you're playing and testing out today?
It's way lighter.
Yeah.
You thought they were lighter back then, but now you're using these. You're like, holy, those things are heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the first time the Bauer 2N came out, I fell in love with that stick. And
For me, I like a light stick in my hands. I remember back in the day, I think the best stick ever that Bauer created was the 1X Lite. I know Isaac agrees on that. 1X Lite's the best stick ever, and I think ever since then it's just kept getting lighter.
So favorite stick ever, 1X Lite?
I'm a Bauer 2N guy.
2N?
2N.
I've got two. I like the 1XLE and the 1X Lite.
When it comes to personalizing your stick, making it a little bit more yours, what are some of the things that you guys do to it? How do you truly make it yours?
Well, this guy he bangs his sticks against the walls to get some grit.
I have a ritual. I gotta put some grit in my stick once I get a new one, and
He whacks it against
smack the ground a couple times with it. I don't know. It makes you feel.
But these rituals are key for hockey players. You guys are artists, and the stick is almost like your paintbrush. So walk us through some of these rituals that you guys mess around with.
If I have a good game, I'll usually stick with the same tape job, and I only shift through about 3 of them. So
White tape or black tape?
white, never use black.
But during practice, I like to switch up the tape job and usually go with just a little bit of a toe, just for feel the blade a little more, and then during game do the full blade.
What about you guys?
I do everything you can ever imagine.
Yeah, he does.
I mess around with my tape all the time, but in games I usually just do all puck marks, the whole blade all black, like what OG Kaner used to do. So I grew up watching him a lot, so his tape drops were always cool. I know Izzy does something with Kaner on his stick too, so.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, I loved him.
What about blade patterns? Obviously, usually when players find a blade pattern they want, they stick with it.
Yeah.
Do you guys like bouncing around trying different things? Or?
I tried.
No, this guy tried everything.
I tried. I can't.
I
switch.
tried Hughes' curve, and I was forcing myself to like it. And it was horrible. Group decision. We stopped. We went back.
I'm P28.
I'm testing out a few different
Me and
ones.
James use the same exact stick, I think.
Do you?
So
Spot on.
Would you play with use a stick with BC colors on it?
definitely not, no.
Is there anything different you guys would want to see in a stick? Obviously graphics can change, but anything different construction-wise, any different feeling you want to experience?
Built-in knob. Like you go and you kind of do it, and you kind of get your perfect one, and get it built in.
Are you changing up the knob just with tape? Or are you using other things to get that feel that you're looking for? What are you doing with it?
I hate playing with a knob, so I take mine out.
I can tell like with if it's like one thing off, so
Yeah.
really the same
You
laps
can kind
every
of.
time.
I don't know.
I take my knob out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
So we're coming out with our new Nexus stick this year called the Nexus Tracer. Some of you guys have the graphics here around you. Just want to show you a couple of these. This is the actual graphic that we're launching, so just want to get your feedback here first of all.
Sweet.
What do you guys think?
That's nice.
Color is sick.
So the cool part about this is now you can customize it, and this is an example. You can go with 2 different color zones on the stick. So,
That's cool.
you know, if you wanted to go with a teal and silver, or you know, different colorways for your different schools, you can mess around with it. And then
Pretty sweet.
I know you guys be pretty excited. What do you guys think about this
That one's
Team
sick.
USA version?
This kind of looks like the old Total One. That graphic.
Yeah.
With this.
That one's sick.
This is sweet.
Do most of you play with like a mid kick stick or a low kick stick? Have you
Low.
messed around with that?
I'm low, I'm pretty sure.
I use high kick point, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So not the complete same as you. I use the proto, but I've been using low kick point this summer, so I think I'm gonna stick with it. I like it a lot.
Is that because Patrick Kane uses a high kick stick?
No, I had no idea he did, but I don't know. I shoot a little bit different than everyone. I have a different like shooting style, so it's always fit my game a little bit, and it's fun to mess around with.
What's the first, when you guys get a brand new stick, what's the first thing you guys do with the stick?
Oh yeah, you gotta give it a flex.
Give it a flex.
Oh, you give it a go.
Do you guys throw away sticks, or do you guys have like a random pile of old sticks just hanging around?
I've started to collect like a stick for everywhere I go.
I've got a bunch of sticks from like when we were kids all the way till now. Just like every team, every stick, like literally everything. So
Yeah.
I got a huge pile.
Yays or nays on an all-white stick in the league?
I think they're sick.
Yeah, you can't use
We had
black
a lot
tape.
of kids on our
Yeah,
team
sweet.
using them.
Yeah.
You gotta be a skill guy to use it, I think.
Yeah, you can't be a
Or you gotta be
shutdown
grease.
Either greasy or skill
There's
guy,
no middle.
in between.
What do you mean grease? You can't use a grease.
You gotta be
Yeah,
a
you go
fighter
black
to
tape,
use it.
black tape on the blade.
Fighter,
with it.
white, yeah, white stick, black tape is a fighter
hack.
stick.
I think if there was a full like, you could custom your whole stick, top to bottom. That'd be cool.
What would you put on there?
Like the Winter Classic stick, like those sticks they make for those guys are sick.
Yeah.
Like for
Pasternak.
Veneers'
So
stick was sick.
Veneers was sick too.
Kraken, that was sweet.
Zegers has a sick one too.
You know, as the game's evolving, it's getting more reactive. We feel we need to evolve the Vapor family. So we want to take a couple minutes to show you some top secret stuff that we're coming out with next year and get your feedback on it. That's cool.
All right. Sounds
So let's start. We're talking sticks. I'll grab these. You guys ready?
Have you seen it?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
What is this?
That is sweet.
Those colors are sick.
Goalies are gonna be rattled.
Still thoughts.
The colors are
It's
sick.
wild. It's super wild. Yeah.